Hi, boys and girls. So let's see what story we're gonna read. I think we're gonna read. We did Finding Nemo last Friday. Let's do the Toy Story one. So this is Toy Story and Beyond. A tight squeeze. Okay, Woody called to all the toys in Andy's room. The coast is clear. It was early one morning, and Andy had just left for school. He would be gone all day long, and the toys had the room for themselves. So Woody said, "Rex, as the toys gather in the center of the floor, what's this game you were telling us about?" Woody smiled. "It's called sardines," he replied. "It's like hide and seek, except the toys who's it is the one who hides, and everyone else has to try and find him or her." Buzz scratched his head. "Well, what do you do when you find the hider?" he asked Woody. "Oh yeah," said Woody. "That's the fun part. When you find the hider, you hide with them and wait for someone else to find you both. Then the next toy to find you hides with you too, and so on and so on. Get it?" Most of the toys smiled and nodded at Woody. Bo Peep clapped her hands. "Ooh, this is gonna be fun," she cried. But Jessie was still confused about one thing. "So by the end of the game, everyone is hiding in one spot?" she asked. Woody nodded. "Right," he said, "except for the last toy who is still looking for the hiders. In the next game, that toy is it, the one who hides." Now all the toys understood the rules and were ready to play. "So let's decide who's it," Woody suggested. "I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. Whoever guesses the closest to that number is it." The toys took turns guessing. Woody was thinking of 49. Ham guessed 47. He was the closest, so he was it. "Okay, everybody," Woody announced. "Close your eyes and count to 25 while Ham hides." The toys closed their eyes and began to count aloud. 1, 2, 3. Meanwhile, Ham hurried away and started looking for a good hiding place. He said to himself as he considered hiding inside Andy's toy chest. "Nah, that's too obvious. That's the first place they would look. 10, 11, 12. The toys continued counting. Ham hurried over to Andy's bed and peeked under the dust ruffle. It was dark and dusty under the bed. "Nah," said Ham. "Too scary. I'm not hiding under there all by myself." "18, 19, 20. The toys counted off. Ham was running out of time. With only seconds to spare, he spotted one of Andy's old lunch boxes, raced over to it, hopped inside, and closed the lid. "Whee," he whispered to himself. "That was a close one, but I'm hitting." Only then did Ham realize that it was even darker inside the closed lunchbox than it was under Andy's bed. "Huh," said Ham, feeling slightly panicked but trying to keep his cool. I wonder how long it'd take for someone to find me." To his great relief, just 1 minute later, the lunchbox lid lifted open and the Green Army Man peeked in. Upon spotting Ham, he waved his baboon in. "Target located. Move, move, move," he ordered as the Green Army men scaled the side of the lunchbox and rappelled down to Ham's side. Within seconds, they were all in, and the lid was closed again. "Hey guys," Ham said. "Glad to have company. What took you so long?" The next toy to open the lunchbox lid was Woody, whose eyes lit up when he saw Ham and the green army men inside. He glanced over his shoulder to make sure he wasn't being watched before he hopped inside the lunchbox to join the hiders. As soon as Woody was in and the lid was closed, he noticed that Ham was standing very close to him. Ham, Woody said, could you scooch over a little bit? I'm feeling a bit cramped. Gee, Woody, Ham replied, I'd like to help you out, but I'm already squished against the sergeant here. He pointed to the green army men on the side. Said Woody, this may become a problem. Just then the lid opened and Jessie peeked in. Yippee, she cried as she hopped inside the lunchbox. Found ya, didn't I? But there was no free floor space left inside the lunchbox. Jessie got wedged between Ham and Woody. Well, gosh, boys, said Jessie. It's a bit crowded in here, isn't it? The situation only got worse as more and more toys found the hiders. Slinky Dog only managed to fit inside by standing over a green army man. Ooh, your paw is in my ear, the green army man told Slinky Dog. Buzz heard the toys complain and located the hiding place. Make way, folks, he explained as he piled in. But as hard as he tried, he couldn't get the lid to close. By the time Rex found the hiders, there was absolutely no way he could even climb in. Hey, no fair, Rex exclaimed. I found you guys, but there's no room for me to hide with you. What do I do now, Woody? Shh, Woody said, raising his finger to his lips. Keep your voice down or everyone will come over and see where we're hiding. But it was too late. The rest of the toys were already hurrying over to the overstuffed lunchbox. Oh, well, said Woody with a laugh. Everyone has found us, so this game is over. Everyone out. One by one, the toys tumbled out of the lunchbox and gathered around Ham. Gosh, Ham, couldn't you have picked a bigger hiding place for us? Rex asked him. Ham's cheeks blushed red as all the toys waited for him to answer. Then, thinking quickly, Ham replied, well, yeah, but isn't the point of the game to get squished? Like sardines in a can? The game is called Sardines, isn't it? The toys thought it over and had to agree. You've got a point there, Ham, said Buzz. And from now on, every time the toys played sardines, the hider made sure to pick a smaller hiding space just to keep things interesting. And that's the end of that story. And that was one of the 5-minute stories from this Disney book. It was the Toy Story and Beyond, A Tight Squeeze. So for the activity today, I prep for the kids that usually come on Monday, but if you're watching this, you want to do it, you can go right ahead. It's nice, easy, simple art activity. So I provided a paper plate to all the kids that come on Monday. And what you're going to do is you're going to make a bingo dauber flower. But if you don't have bingo daubers at home, that's completely fine. You guys can use paint, crayons, whatever you have at home you can use to make the paper plate into a flower. You can, like I said, color it, paint it, use bingo daubers to make it a little bingo dauber flower, whatever you guys want to do. It's an open-ended activity and a creative one, so you guys can do whatever you feel like. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for Tuesday for Morning Circle and story time. So have a great day. Try and get outside. Remember sunscreen because it's going to be very sunny out. And have a good day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.